here with what's trending in outdoor holiday decor from your front door to your yard. Hey, Owen, how's it going?
Great.
Okay,
Ready for the season?
I am very ready. I did like a little mini decorate this past weekend.
Got it.
What a thrill. Yeah.
You feel good. You feel good. Feel
100%.
festive.
Every morning I wake up and I'm like, it's feeling a little festive in here. All right, I'm really pumped about this, but if you like anything you see, just scan the QR code on your screen. All right, let's start off with the front door.
Yes, and I think this is where a lot of people maybe start their decor. So we're going to start with this gorgeous piece. This is from Crate & Barrel.
Yeah.
This is their faux Kew garden. And I'm going to say there are faux florals and then there are faux florals.
I know, this is like
This
nice.
is really magnificent, beautifully made. And so the idea with this is that it's got the basic sort of fir tree, and then what they've accented it with is a lot of these kind of rustic, organic things.
Yeah.
Looks like it came right out of the garden, which is what they've modeled it after. And I love, you know, sort of a simple velvet bow.
Yeah.
Very classic, very British.
Yeah.
And I love that about it. It doesn't come pre-lit, but I've added a battery-operated string of lights that you can do.
Nice.
And this speaks to one of the other things that we're looking at, which are twinkle lights. So again, that old school kind of familiar vibe, I feel like twinkle lights are definitely that.
Yeah.
So we've got our lovely trees here.
These are great size.
I know.
You know? Yeah.
These are from Canadian Tire, and they are pre-lit.
Okay.
So they have this subtle twinkle that they're doing as well. And I love these beside a door. You could actually have these in planters as well. You could mount those, but they work anywhere, indoors as well, whatever you wanted to do.
Right on.
And I know you love this.
This morning when I saw this, I was like, I need this in my life.
So we have this lovely gingerbread house floor mat.
Come on. I need this. Mine is looking a little worse for the wear. Seems
They
like
don't
I'm gonna
last
get this.
forever.
Yeah.
You might need an upgrade. So I love that. We add a little whimsy to it,
Yeah.
and I love switching up the seasonal sort of doormat.
Yeah.
And this is a really fun one. I saw that and I'm like, oh, gotta get that.
Yeah, that's 100% again. Yeah.
And now we're going to the kind of the porch a little bit more broadly speaking, where you might have a wall, you might have a railing. So we're going to start at the top,
Okay.
Where we've got this lovely garland.
I love
and
garland.
this is modeled after spruce. Again, a little bit more rustic, and it's a little bit finer, which I like. A different look. So that would be great on a railing, or if you wanted to, you know, ring the door. That is pre-lit with a battery pack,
Nice.
so it can go anywhere. You don't have to plug it in.
That's actually great. It's a battery pack, but the lights are nice and bright. Sometimes you worry
Absolutely.
that it's going to be a little dull.
Yeah. That's the beauty with LEDs.
Yeah.
And the battery packs with LEDs last a really long time. You'll get a whole season out of it. We've also got these amazing wreaths. And this, I love how bright these are. It's like a huge punch of color. You want that brightness at this time of year
Yeah.
because we don't have a lot
I
of
was
it.
going to say, the sun's gone.
I know. So you get that on the front porch. I also love the idea of having these indoors. They would work great inside, and they can be suspended. So yeah, I think those are really fun and versatile.
Now, what do we got going on here?
I got to remember here.
Yeah.
These are from Home Depot. I love these, and a great price point. This is under $30 for
nice.
these. Comes with the candle, so battery operated. So you can imagine, you know, having these as part of your accent at the front door.
Look at this curb appeal. Yeah.
Those also work suspended. I've seen people do that as well, and I really like that, hanging from the edge of the porch.
Yeah, very cool.
And then last but not least, we have to, I'm going to stand over here.
Okay, cool. I love it.
How cool are these?
These are wild.
Yeah. So these are from Canadian Tire. This is a firework display, and I think we can switch it up. The cool thing is this fun remote.
Yeah.
And so we can switch colors, we can switch patterns. And
it's like a whirly gig.
Yeah,
Oh,
so it does
fun.
all kinds of different things.
Yeah.
Easy on-off with the remote, really fun. I think these have all-season appeal, to be honest. You can find a place to put those anytime. I really love those.
Those are super fun. Okay, so we've got the front porch looking great, but what about the lawn? I feel like when I was a kid, decorations stuck to the house, but now it's all about the lawn.
Yeah. And you see, everyone has that neighbor that's like, their lawn is packed.
Yes, there's so many of the blow-up things. The Santa is like taking over the world. Yeah.
You don't maybe have to go to that extent, but we have some cool ones here.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start with this lovely tree. This is from Rona, and you can't really appreciate this unless it's dark. So we're actually gonna make it a little bit darker in here so we can see what's going on.
Ooh.
Because the idea with this is the silhouette.
Yeah.
You're seeing the silhouette of it. This is another one where you can switch up the patterns on it, so it can do different things.
Yeah.
It also,
the white's really pretty.
Yeah, it can be solid white as well. So versatile, easy, and I love how...
Doesn't that look nice? Oh, yeah.
Isn't this cute?
Yeah.
And I love how quick the setup is with this as well.
Small
so if you
storing.
see this at night, it is such a winner. Speaking of,
Yes.
I love this little snowman.
I did not even notice that
And
little
actually,
guy.
Mary, there's a handy remote there.
Looks like a little house.
So this is a remote control that you can set up anywhere that I find a lot of the controllers now run on Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi doesn't always reach outside, so you can have issues with that.
Yeah.
This is like an old school remote control, so you just plug it in. It has a plug at the bottom, and if you want to turn that off on, there we go. So easy.
Oh, that's so easy.
I know, easy, simple thing.
You can do it from your couch.
Yeah. And if you had a tree indoors, this also works really well for that. You don't have to crawl under the tree to plug it in.
That's always, I hate that job.
Yeah. So it works great for both. That's from Home Depot.
Great.
Snowman's from Rona. I really love this. There's something about this. I don't know.
Wait,
the color,
it's
the vibe.
you bought this separately?
Those are separate. I should say they're separate.
That's great. I love
so
that.
So the remote, it just is basically a plug that has a remote on it that you can turn off and on. Plug it in anywhere, works anywhere.
Great. That's awesome. All right, let's talk about this little number.
I know. This, you know, some of our crew, this may be their favorite one. I really like this. I like wireframes in general. I like how colorful this is. It's got a lot going on, very punchy in the evening. But the nice thing with wireframes is they also kind of look nice during the day, especially this one. And the little star at the top actually rotates.
Yeah.
Which I think is really fun. The animatronic bit adds a little bit of extra punch to it.
That's super fun. Also, it's like a fabric for anyone who can't touch it.
Yeah. Exactly. But it's weatherproof. It's going to hold up to the weather, no problem.
Yeah.
So I really like wireframes. I think they add a fun dimension to it. And this one in particular was like, yeah, we got to go.
Yeah, that's a fun one. All right, now let's move over here to this little friend.
Last but not least.
He's so cute.
Yeah, we got to bring the inflatables in. So this is our Hanukkah bear. Obviously, you know, we've got all kinds of seasonal celebrations at this time of year. So our Jewish friends can have an inflatable as well. So I love this, incredibly cute. And as always, inflatables, so easy. And the storage is really small with inflatables. That's a nice plus. This guy's going to take up a bit more room.
100%. Do you know what I love? I love the fact that, yes, you get to enjoy how your house looks on the outside, but sitting inside and seeing your neighbors stop with their kids, pointing and looking at all this stuff is so much fun.
It's totally part of the season, and I think, you know, that's why it's fun to do the inside for sure. Everybody's going to do the inside, do the outside as well.
I love it, Owen. Thank you so much. That was great. Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.